Today is an absolutely gorgeous spring day, and of course, what do we do on a sunny spring day? We go out in the garden.
Yeah.
Okay, today I have a little helper, the Joeosaurus. We've had some additions to our spring garden. Little goats for Calf Club. That's Sweetie with the coat on, and Snowy climbing up the fence. Oops! We've also had some babies. Mum sat on 15 eggs. So far there's only 3 babies. I don't hold out much hope
Mum, come around here.
for any more.
Aren't they cute?
The tulips are still looking fabulous. But what I want to talk about today are seedlings. Now these are some I planted about, I don't know, first week in August, and they're ready to come out of their little trays. The reason I use such tiny trays is because, well, the seed raising mix is really expensive, but also seeds don't really need a lot of nutrients, and there's not really a lot of nutrients in seed raising mix. So if you're going to use a large pot of seed raising mix, you'd be more inclined to leave your seedlings in there for longer, and they might get starved. So I've just left them in there until the true leaves have come out. And a lot of the tomatoes have their true leaves out. Okay, here we go. The reason I like these seed trays is you just get a pencil and you just poke it through one of the holes, push, and you can free the seedling that's growing where its neighbour's not ready to be moved yet, and therefore you don't need to disturb the whole tray, you just take what you need. So I'll just get on now and take some tomatoes out. Hold on. Can you just focus on what I'm doing with my fingers? Okay, so you hold the camera. Okay. Now, for the tomatoes, we'll get a pot. We'll just put a little bit of a hole in there.
Yep.
You got that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, over here, first, this looks like, we'll take the label out. So we'll take the label out. This is a Tomato Delicious. They're supposed to grow quite big. And put it in the pot. Okay, so we know what it is. There. And then, over here, Joey, put the pencil underneath. Yeah. And up the top here, push the tomato out. Now grab it by its seed leaves. Oh. Pencil out. And then you just drop it into the hole that you've made.
With the
like
pencil.
That. And then, because it's a tomato, you can fill it up a bit higher. Let's take some of those rocks out and just firm it down. And this mix that I'm putting it in is very nutrient rich because it's our secret recipe.
Yes.
Okay, push stop. Okay, I've finished pricking out the tomatoes and the melons, and there seems to be a lot more than there was in the tray. So the tray's got quite a few gaps in it, but there's still things that need just to grow a little bit more. But over here I have some Sweet William flowers that I want to use in my hanging baskets, and because the seeds were fine, they've all come up together. So what I'm going to do about these is transfer them into one of these beds. So I'm going to poke holes in the soil with the pencil and then tease apart the plants and poke them into the holes. So all I have to do now is give them all a drink and pop them back in the greenhouse.
Okay. Hello, it's Joey. And yeah, I'm gonna show you around lots of places. So this is the greenhouse. Well, it's even got a greenhouse sliding door. See? And it's got lots of stuff like, yeah, lots of gardening stuff. Watch. I don't understand. She just got that one. See that one? That one, we got that one from church. And I got those and that one's pretty big. And there's this big, yeah, that's